are not going to like Elon Musk agreeing with Matt Walsh. Now, we have seen in the entertainment world where there has been an agenda to go out there and race swap characters instead of actually, creating new characters. Like a Little Mermaid, Ariel is white. I didn't make that up. It's a fact, right, Rhodes?
Yeah, but you are a white supremacist, so there's that.
Well, Walt Disney said in 1989 that Ariel was white.
She was a gender. By the way, have anybody noticed that genders have been getting canceled? If you got red hair, you're fucked. I'm just letting you know right now. I got red hair. They will cancel a redheaded person in a minute. They don't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ariel, race swap in 2023. Snow White is now Snow Brown. And by the way, Rachel Ziegler came out and slammed on the 1937 classic Snow White. Said she don't need no prince. There's going to be no prince. That movie's going to be Snow White in name only. It's not seven dwarves. It's seven weirdos. It's going to be a disaster.
Honestly, and I said this the other day, it looks like 7 Antifa members. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 7 homeless people from Portland is exactly what they look like.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And I would even say, man, that they race swap on John Connor in Terminator Woke Fate. They killed him off and they replaced him with a little Latina woman.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Killed off John Connor at the beginning of the movie. They said, fuck you, man.
I only sat through that turd of a movie once, so.
You know what? I would say that was the best and worst part of that movie because, honestly, that was like the best de-aging I believe we've ever seen in a movie at the beginning. That looked just like Edward Furlong. That looked just like a young Linda Hamilton.
I did not hate the masculine looking woman in that.
A lot of people actually liked her.
I actually kind of liked her. Yeah.
She was way better than the new John Connor. She was horrible in that movie.
Oh yeah,
horrible,
she was awful. Yeah.
I mean the flashbacks, man, with her with the cornrows in it. Why they put cornrows in her head? She did not look like a tough guy at all. It was terrible. But anyway, all these race swaps, man.
Upon further review, the lesbian playing the helper in that movie was good. I liked her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There, I just said it. I called it what it was. You can't tell me that wasn't a call out to the LGBT elemental P community. I mean, you got a woman that was like 6'2" and like 195 with short hair. You cannot tell me that was not a, we see you, Megan Rapinoe. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. It sure was. Keeping it real here on this channel.
Right here, Elon Musk concurs with Matt Walsh that changing the race of white characters is anti-white racism. Because Matt Walsh actually tweeted this out here. Let me get down to it. This is what he tweeted out. It's not just political correctness that prompts Hollywood to make white characters non-white. Snow White is now brown because the filmmakers view the character's whiteness as a flaw to be fixed. It's anti-white racism and should be called such. And then Elon Musk replies and he puts true. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Elon, are you going to buy Lucasfilm? Can you get that over with? Just do it.
Rhodes. This is where you should actually know they're trying to even erase history. Anne Boleyn, married to Henry VIII. Why in the hell did they make Anne Boleyn in the movie black? And I'm talking about really black. Anne Boleyn was white. They erased a historical figure. They erased her whiteness and made her black. Jodie Turner-Smith actually played her in that movie. And by the way, Rhodes, when you get to season 4 of The Last Ship, Jodie Turner Smith is actually in that too. By the way, but you know,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
she's in that, and she's also going to be in The Acolyte. Ugh. Okay.
By the way, we were talking about Peter Weller the other day, the great Peter Weller. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. Great.
He's in The Last Ship season 4.
Yeah, when you told me, I had forgot because he has done, like I said the other day, he's done a bunch of guest spots on a bunch of shows I've watched over the years. Not just guest spots, but shown up for 9 episodes of one season or something like that. And I forgot he directed a lot of those. He directed an episode in season 2 of The Last Ship. He was the director of it. I was like, whoa, Peter Weller directed this.
He directs in season 4 also.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But back to this, though, man. They're not wrong. And the Anne Boleyn thing should have let you know immediately the agenda of Hollywood. When they actually go out there and they erase the whiteness of an historical figure. That's all you need to know. Now, as far as Snow White, she's supposed to be white as snow. Now, Rachel Ziegler is like half Polish. So I already said, man, it's not the worst thing about Snow White. The 7 Weirdos is way worse than Rachel Ziegler, you know?
Right.
But Matt Walsh is right. Elon Musk is right as well. They're doing this on purpose. Because maybe Hollywood has some white guilt. And you know what? Honestly, they just want to throw, I believe, woke black people a bone. Hey, why don't we just go ahead and change? Let's go ahead and change Little Mermaid. You know, let's throw black people a little bone right there. Even though we know that's not Ariel, because when those reactions came out, Rhodes, I believe that was all planned. Remember when we first saw Ariel as Haley Bailey. And she's super talented. She can really sing. People already had their cameras already ready and rolling with those reactions, really? Fresh like that? No, this is all planned. And by the way, Little Mermaid bombed.
What? Let me ask you a question. Why is there a subsection of black people that are okay with this shit? Because it feels insulting to me.
It is.
In my opinion, you can't come up with
Hollywood is saying you black folks aren't good enough to be original characters, so we got to race swap the good white characters. That's what they're saying.
See, that would piss me off.
Yeah,
that would piss me off.
That's why I did not go see Little Mermaid. And if you got, honestly, man, if you got Robert Downey Jr. to be Black Panther, I wouldn't watch that either.
No, that just sounds like it sucks out loud.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You actually need a black person to play Black Panther. These race swaps, man, aren't good. They're not good at all.
Oh, look who the cat drug in. Look at this. Do you see that?
No, you're not
see
sharing
the super
anything.
chat? No, the
I
super
thought you were
chat that just came in.
Yeah, Christy, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were sharing
Yeah.
something or something
No.
like that. Yeah. Christy, $2. The devil's ass crack needs to go somewhere else. Oh, boy.
Fact. My God.
Thanks for the donation, by the way. I know we got some more, too.
Thank you for that.
Might as well get to him anyway.
Stone Cold Jeremy.
Okay, so it's just those two. Stone Cold Jeremy, $5. Snow Brown and the 7 randos from the Rain Fair Festival. What is the official word that Disney's calling them?
I don't think they haven't given them an official label yet.
I thought it was magical creatures, I believe. I think that's what they're called.
So they're
If anybody
creatures?
knows, I
They're
think they
like-
called them magical creatures. And it's mainly because Peter Dinklage, he got triggered and he just got 7 little people fired from jobs that could have been theirs because he got triggered by dwarves. Even though he had no problem accepting a role in Game of Thrones as a little person. No problem.
Dude, like I said the other day when we talked about this, little people, dwarves, you're not supposed
Yeah.
to use the midget term anymore. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm not politically correct, so it is. what it is.
George Lucas got a whole bunch of little people jobs. The
Dude.
reason why we know R2D2 is because of
Kenny
the
Baker.
legendary.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Kenny Baker. Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny
absolutely.
Baker.
Yeah.
Kenny Baker. And Kenny Baker was also one of my favorite movies when I was a kid, Time Bandits. Remember that movie?
Oh, wow. I hadn't
I
thought
loved
about
that movie when
in
I was a
years.
kid.
No, people were mad at Peter Dinklage because they were like, you do realize you cost 7 little people a great payday.
Yeah.
You stopped us from getting jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow, George Lucas cast a whole bunch of little people. The main character was a little person. But I guess back then, if Peter Dinklage had his way, there wouldn't be any. There would be no Willow because it would be considered offensive.
Leftists hurting a minority subsection of the community?
No,
Say
you
it ain't so.
gotta use their terminology. Marginalized.
Marginal. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I would. Stop it. Marginalized.
Yeah.
Who the hell's marginalized in 2023?
Yeah. But thanks for that super chat.
If I can change,
Я думаю, что каждый тоже изменился
and
сегодня.
you can change,
Вы можете измениться.
everybody can change.
Каждый может измениться.
A kid.
Short Round was a kid.
Yeah. He's grown now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he in the
Yeah.
new Indiana Jones? Is he
No.
in there?
Oh, no, of course not. He's not a woman. He's not a woman, man.
Oh, and he's Asian too, and the leftists really hate Asians right now, so he's not going to show up in there.
Yep.
I mean, let's just be real. They care about every other minority community except for Asians for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't understand.
Yep.
Make